singles action coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is going to be some collision. Out of control.
You wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
Hey, if this match continues at the pace we've seen so far, we're in for a memorable night.
We've said that, Bills. He's starting to feel it. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy. It's going to take a long time to keep him down. Signs of pulling away here.
I couldn't have done it better myself. Scary considering what came from your mouth, JB. This guy has strength, that's for sure. You can never count this guy out, Cole.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Only didn't come outside the ring for too long.
What should his approach be for a matchup that does not feature a new opponent, but is the next chapter in a storied rivalry?
I just don't know if he's ready for this rivalry. He's in a heated rivalry against a high-caliber superstar. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
It remains to be seen if this matchup will be mentioned in the conversation of greatest battles. But the personal issues in this ongoing conflict make it impossible to turn away from. I wouldn't count him out. It's remarkable, as his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold into his trademark. Missed many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Now what's going to happen? If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of these foes are able to escape it. Championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind. He looked to force Mark Henry to tap out. Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. Yeah, just goes to show you. Nobody's immune to the effects.
Rearrange the face here.
Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Well, we got a man in the circle tonight. That's to be
This is unreal.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Has a bright future ahead of him, and by the looks of things just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
More, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to either. He's making a statement here with this attack. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars have those abilities. And more like never before. This is about being the best.
Oh, boy. And in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match.
It's go time, people.
Know that matches don't get much bigger than this one. With a title and professional legacies at stake.
What they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Now, one thing, nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion. Back inside. What makes the attacks you mentioned even more different from others is one of those unconventional moves we've been seeing. Who knows what he's going to do with any opponent next?
Someone really should check on me. A maneuver like that takes your career. It just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole.
But this guy's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. It's the third longest ever if you include the title's history of any NWA.
And now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see what it takes to win, and he might be gone for good.
Dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence. There's no doubt that there is definitely a method to his madness.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
These superstars are primed and ready to roll.
This is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. You've gone to war with some powerhouses.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Well, they have to realize he's also well-versed in mixed martial arts.
Some serious winning here. Superstar history has been able to keep playing football business sense and in-ring dominance quite like With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an out battle.
It looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Singles action coming up. This can't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
It's good that I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He knows what he wants and goes for it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Some respects that wanted Zayn's NXT title and put their front line in February 2015 to take it.
Starting to show his fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
A little scary considering
It came from your mouth, JB. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
You'd have to
But you can never count this guy out, Cole.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now. It's going to be hurting for a while. Shit is supposed to be for a matchup that does not feature a new opponent, but his next chapter is storied rivalry.
I just don't know if he's ready for this rivalry. He's in a heated rivalry against a high-caliber superstar. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
It remains to be seen if this matchup will be mentioned in the conversation of greatest battles. But the personal issues in this ongoing conflict make it impossible to turn away from. I wouldn't count him out. Has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold into his trademark. His chances to win that.
Complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are going wild.
It's pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it. Championship matches on his resume, and so many.
Few of those contests come to mind. He helped to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship.
Remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects.
We're going to rearrange the face here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Well, we got a man in the